144 is a frequency. It is, yes. It's a, see, 144. The three activating survival. 144. The universe is your mind. That's the beginning of all mind. There is a change in your mind before there is in physical reality. There is a change in your consciousness before you do anything. There is a change. Before you kick a ball, there is a change, an energy, mental field changing. It's quite practical, you know. Before you kick a football, there is a shift in your consciousness. There is a shift in the energetic field of the mind. And that shift then moves the physical body. It's the shift in the mind that created the shift in the physical reality. So when the Bible tells us the beginning was the Word and the Word was God, it's not talking the word of your mouth. He's talking about the element of dialogue, the elemental change, the shift in consciousness. Is the inner voice that is creating the command center that create all physical reality. More physical reality come from the commander of that shifting in mind, that inner voice, you know. See. Why we're sharing these secrets? By finding that we have the power within us. So the people escape this system. You must shift the consciousness. So the physical body, the spiritual body, you are a spiritual being in a physical body, and this body is not you. You are the inner world, not the outer world. You have an insight of what that is you. Now, I'm not saying you are your thoughts and emotion. You are the experiences. Think of this. People always ask me, what is the soul? Prove the soul exists. This is the easiest thing, you know? If you want to prove that the soul exists, do this. Think of this. You know, when you're struggling from mental and negative forces, you know, when you just have a really bad mental health, you know, the mental health of the negative thoughts, it make you feel horrible, right? So, who is the one struggling from that? Ask yourself, who is the one who's experiencing them thoughts? Because the mind isn't suffering. The mind is what's creating thoughts. So who's the experience of them thoughts? Who's feeling the horrible negative heaviness of them of your soul? It's not your body, it's not your mind, that's the soul. The soul is the you are the feeling, the observer. You are the you that experienced everything. Experience the thought, the feeling, you know. So like soul and God are one. That's very true. So whenever we connect with the soul, we connect with God directly, because that is the spark of God. That's why we must remove the mental thoughts from the bodic, you know. That's heaven. That's nirvana, you know. So I'm gonna show you. So Freemasonic artwork, how they describe it. You know, the clouds and the ladder and you see the sun, and it represents the authentic self. the sun radiating the conscious mind, emitting the life of the soul and truth self with any mental blockages. And all the mental blockages, these clouds, is Freemasonry showing you this. Like, this is the mental, this is the body, this is the etheric, this is the astral, this is the clouds, and this is the light of the sun. And you have to rise above the cloud, rise above the mental blockages to access your authentic self and shine your soul, shine your authentic self. Yes. As to ascend. Yes. 144. Yes. So, being authentic, being you, we are born into sin. Yes, born into sin, a sound wave of creation. The dollar bill is a sound wave. Good and evil, summer and winter, everything goes to the sin. So you are electric and magnetic. The sun does the side wave. The sun is a side wave. DNA, the zodiac, the dollar bill. Jacob's ladder. What's Jacob's ladder? It's the DNA activation, ascending from the physical to the heaven. Everything that follow the waves of energy. Everything, day and night. Summer, winter, life and death, sleep and awake. Everything does this same thing. It's important to understand this. Your life will start having a true meaning. Descend from the star, born from the sin, descend from the stars. Everything above your head now, that sun of the sky, stars, blue sky, they are spirit. They are spiritual. They are not rocks. They are not physical. They tell us they are physical planets. You know, the high dimensional above you. You know, the sun in the etheric plane, the moon in the etheric plane. They tell us it's physical, but it's spiritual. You descend from the stars. That's why the word star, it's the start. You start in the stars. You descend down. You are a star seed. Yes, we are all star seed, but each one is his own star. You descend from the seven heavens, conditions, consciousness, and then you gain conditions. And in the 7 planets of the 7 days creation, it's 7 days of the week, 7 chakras. Saturn for Saturday, Monday for moon, and you descend down the solar system. Why do we descend down? So we can ascend back up. You are a fallen angel, an angel of light. Jesus showed you the same thing. Falling from the star down to the earth. You know? Even they show you when he's born, the star that Horrid chased, that start to see the coming of the chosen, you know. But we're all like being. It happens with all of us. You see, that's why you are a human, a man of light. Yes. Yes, manifest hue light, a human. Yes, you are a human born into sin, descendant to earth from a higher spiritual realm. So you can ascend back up. So you leave your body. You leave your body in a high vibrational way. You think this life, you think like, don't fall for the trap. You think it's all what they told us, or what we are here to do. What we are here to do, like to survive and live this life and come and reincarnate again, as like we didn't learn the lesson. We keep come repeating the same shit, not remembering the past life because our memory will be wiped. Because our soul is, our spirit is eternal, it's infinite awareness, it never die. You know, but we fall into the trap, we fell from consciousness. They want us to be low vibrational, so it's a monopoly game. It's back to the dollar sign. Don't fall for the trap. You have to leave. You have to leave when you die, which is you never die, the physical die. You have to leave in a high vibrational way. You know? So you're still in the same simulation, but you go to a different level. You know? It's still the same, but you become above the simulation. When you become a high vibrational being, you become above the simulation, above the matrix. You know? So they never wanted you to know the true nature of your reality. The true nature of your reality, who you are, where you come from, and what the heck are you doing here? Because you have a purpose. And as I always say, your purpose is in your pain. People say, what's my purpose? In your pain. In your pain. Look in your pain, go within deep. You know, you're much more stronger and magical than you can ever imagine. They made you think you are a little, you, carnal, that you need groups to herds to march with. While your individuality is divinity, is sensitivity, the power lays there within, you know. So have a nice day and hope you enjoyed this video.